Hello and welcome to this video on the 12 months of the year. In this video, we'll be taking a look at each month and giving a brief overview of its history, origin, and some fun facts you may not know. Let's get started. January. January is the first month of the year and is named after the Roman god Janus, who is often depicted with two faces looking in opposite directions, representing the past and the future. It is traditionally a time for new beginnings and resolutions, and is also the month when many cultures celebrate New Year's Day. February. February is the shortest month of the year and is named after the Roman festival of purification called Februa. It is also the month when Valentine's Day is celebrated in many countries around the world, which is a day to celebrate love and affection. March. March is named after the Roman god Mars, who is the god of war. It is traditionally associated with the start of spring and is a time when many cultures celebrate new beginnings and fertility. It is also the month when many countries celebrate St. Patrick's Day, which is a day to celebrate Irish culture and heritage. April. April is named after the Latin word aperire, which means to open. It is traditionally associated with the arrival of spring and is a time when many cultures celebrate rebirth and renewal. It is also the month when many countries celebrate Easter, which is a Christian holiday commemorating the resurrection of Jesus Christ. May. May is named after the Roman goddess Maia, who is the goddess of spring and growth. It is traditionally associated with the start of summer and is a time when many cultures celebrate growth and prosperity. It is also the month when many countries celebrate Mother's Day, which is a day to honor mothers and motherhood. June. June is named after the Roman goddess Juno, who is the goddess of marriage and childbirth. It is traditionally associated with weddings and is a popular month for them. It is also the month when many countries celebrate Father's Day, which is a day to honor fathers and fatherhood. July. July is named after Julius Caesar, the famous Roman general and politician who was assassinated in 44 BC. It is traditionally associated with the peak of summer and is a time when many cultures celebrate independence and freedom. It is also the month when the United States celebrates its independence on July 4th. August. August is named after the Roman Emperor Augustus Caesar and was traditionally associated with the Harvest Festival. It is a popular month for vacations and travel and is also when international sporting events take place. Some countries celebrate important holidays in August, such as the festival of Raksha Bandhan in India. September. September is named after the Latin word septem, which means seven. It was originally the seventh month of the Roman calendar, but became the ninth month when January and February were added later. It is traditionally associated with the start of autumn and is a time when many cultures celebrate change and transformation. October. October is named after the Latin word octo, which means 8. It was originally the 8th month of the Roman calendar, but became the 10th month when January and February were added later. It is traditionally associated with Halloween and is a time when many cultures celebrate death and the supernatural. November. November is named after the Latin word novum, which means 9. It was originally the 9th month of the Roman calendar, but became the 11th month when January and February were added later. It is traditionally associated with the start of winter and is a time when many cultures celebrate gratitude and Thanksgiving. In the United States, Thanksgiving Day is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November and is a day to give thanks for the blessings of the year. December. December is the last month of the year and is named after the Latin word decem, which means 10. It was originally the 10th month of the Roman calendar, but became the 12th month when January and February were added later. It is traditionally associated with the winter solstice, which marks the shortest day of the year and the start of winter. Many cultures celebrate various winter holidays in December, including Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Boxing Day. It is also the time when many people around the world celebrate the end of the year and the start of a new one. Conclusion. And that's a brief overview of the 12 months of the year. We hope you learned something new and interesting about each month. Remember, each month has its own unique history and traditions, and there are always things to celebrate and be thankful for throughout the year. Thanks for watching.